Okay, I'm going to try and show you exactly how bad, look at how much of the screen goes black when you try to fast move. Okay, this is in competitive, by the way, so that is extra problematic. And then just, there's like a, didn't quite show it there, but there's like a lag to zooming for it focusing too. Like you kind of see it sometimes here, but there's some frames where it's very clear. This has been a long-term problem, man. Like weeks to months now, man. It's not a Google thing because it doesn't happen when I'm on Google, and it doesn't happen in 1v1s, and it doesn't happen in other modes. It just happens, or sorry, it doesn't happen in single player. It doesn't happen in battle royales. It only happens in 1v1s. And I'm pretty sure it even literally only happens in 1v1 comp, which is real problematic. Anyway, alright, I'm going to play a game of unranked. Hopefully, I can show you how bad the speed move is and everything on here. It is out of control. It is so awful that the game is unplayable. So you've seen the moments of black show up while I'm speed running, right? Like when I'm speed moving, there is frequent black screens, and it's not just like for one frame. You can see there's several times where it's several frames long. This problem has gotten several times worse over the last 2 weeks. Like, it was very bad already for like the last couple of months. In the last couple of weeks, it is practically unplayable. Practically. Like, I somehow still am winning some games. I don't know if it's because the other people also have the same issues, but for me, it is nearly unplayable. The black screens are insane. And this isn't a problem I have if I'm like on Google Maps or something, because it shows up reasonably good there. I also want to point out that the difference between playing it in friendlies versus comp, this is a friendly game and it still is lagging, but in comp it is, I want to say, like 4 times worse than this. It is insanely bad. It is just unplayable. I wish I had footage of it. I videotaped a few seconds of it earlier, but it wasn't as bad as it got later, because holding the phone in my hand and playing was just too much for me to do, so I kind of just gave up after a couple of seconds. Right now I have my phone on the prop thing that I use when I'm doing like streaming, but I had to move it around so that it's facing the screen to show you, because this is really needs to be cataloged. Like, look at that. 3 clicks in. 3 clicks in, and what was that, like 10 clicks without anything showing? Like, how do you play like this? How are you supposed to play like this? This does not happen, by the way, in single player. This does not happen in it happens a little in Battle Royale, but it is kind of 1/10 of what you're seeing here. Like PO. Do I know PO? I don't. Like 1/10 of what you're seeing here would happen in single player. In single player, there's the occasional black screen. It goes black for, you know, a frame. Sometimes not even a full frame. Like, it'll do like a third of the image you won't be able to see type thing. But these are full black frames that you're seeing here. It's not even pretending to try. This is also, like I said, fairly recent that it's gotten worse. It's been bad for a couple of months now, maybe longer, maybe honestly longer, but the last couple of months it has been practically it has been getting bad, and the last couple of weeks is practically unplayable, like literally unplayable. Like, I have lost like 40 elo tonight because I am probably missing a third to half of the information. The other thing is you don't see it so much here. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to show it here, but like if I do that, if I zoom into something, like zoom in like that. Now, when I'm playing comp, that sign will not unblur for like another 1 to 2 seconds. You see how instant it was here? Zoom in right away. You can see what's on there. When I play it in comp, it is different. It is slow. It is laggy. The map also doesn't open very quickly. Like, see how everything shows up here perfectly fine, no problem. In comp, not so much. It's very problematic. I also just realized my camera isn't recording the whole screen. So I don't know if you're missing some of the things. I'm gonna have to look at the camera while I am, okay, so you see, like, I zoom into that sign. I can clearly see what says on there. But if I did this in competitive mode, this whole thing would have taken 1 to 2 seconds to unblur. Sometimes when it's really bad, 3 or 4 seconds. Same with the map. The map will frequently take like that long. And you see, like right now, I'm zooming in and the town names show up, no problem. When I do that in a comp game, it doesn't. It takes, again, not as bad as zooming in on signs, but still pretty bad. There is sometimes a half second delay, but there are times where it won't show up. Like, it'll just like look at it like a blur. Like if I zoomed into India right now, you see how you can see Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, and all that stuff. Those would just be a blur. This would just be one generic shape here for a while, like quite a while, several seconds. Sometimes you'd have to even like close down the map, then open it up and try again, and sometimes that would work. I feel bad for my opponent right now. He probably has no idea why I'm taking so long. I don't know what else to add to this. Like, this is very much got to be a Geoguessr problem, because like I said, I don't have these glitches when I am on Google Maps. I don't have these glitches when I'm on Mapmaker app. I don't have these glitches anywhere else where Google Maps is needed except here. And I don't know what else to, like, I'm a very competitive person, so I don't play competitive to waste my time. I play competitive with the intention of trying to win. And it is impossible to win when a third to half of the information you require is not available to you. It is literally being blanked away from you. Like, I don't know what else. You get my point. I'm sure you get my point. I'm sure I have rambled and said the same thing like 4 times, but I don't know what else to say about it. Hopefully you get my point. Now I'm just gonna like finish playing this game so that my opponent doesn't wonder why I am taking 800 hours on a non-comp game, because this isn't even comp, and you saw how much it lagged. And again, for the record, on comp, it's worse than this by quite a bit. Anyways, I want some answers. I would like someone at Geoguessr to get back to me on this. All right, let's see if this shows how bad the zoom is. Okay, JKs, I know where these are, unfortunately. J's, K's, okay, we're in the K's. J's are gonna be up here then. I's, J's. Where's J's to K's? Where's JK's? J's to K's. Oh, I don't know. This was what I was trying to show anyway. So this is a actual comp game I'm recording this time to try and show you some of what I am talking about. So we'll see. We'll see if I get to show you some actual stupid garbage play. Alright, this is perfect. Railroad, gotta zoom up to somewhere. See how blurry it was there? That is like, took forever to unblur. 211. That's what I was talking about, by the way, when I was talking before about how long it takes to unblur. I don't understand that one. 211. Let's run to 211. Again, did you see how long it took for the map to load? This has been a problem for a little while now. I don't know what else to say about it. 211. Don't know the 3-digit ones very well. 218. Maybe that's cooking. Nope. So like if I start out like this and I go like say to zoom in somewhere. Well, that one didn't do it, but when I zoomed into the US, I'm sure you noticed that it did not come up immediately. Like the information took, you know, a fraction of a second too long to come in. I don't know what else to say about it. The 411, are we near that maybe? I can't remember how these stupid things work. Busy trying to yap and record this at the same time, so really getting screwed on this one. Yeah. Alright, anyways, I didn't get to really show you much there because I was busy trying to set this up the entire first round, so maybe I'll have to play another game, lose literally another game, probably almost on purpose, just to make my goddamn point to you guys. I'd love to get refunded for these, by the way, because I shouldn't have to like take these losses just to show you how bad this is. But there is a difference between comp and casual. Man, I'm having so much trouble trying to focus on the game, but tell you guys what I'm trying to tell you at the same. Look at this. Look at that. What? That was so stupid. Kenya. Oh, I actually didn't know it was Kenya for a second, to be honest. Well, that does not help me because there's no way this is downtown Nairobi. Whoa. Hi guys, how are you doing? So, yeah, I don't know what else to say at the moment because see how slow it takes to zoom in on some things? I'm sure you're noticing every frame or two is black, but then there'll be like entire stretches where it'll be black for several frames, as you're also seeing. Yeah, it's showing up on, I'm looking at the camera and I can see that it's showing up there at least, which is good because I might scream if it didn't show up. But yeah, this is what I have been dealing with for weeks now, and it has been getting progressively harder and worse almost daily. I am in an incredible losing slump right now because the amount of information I pick up versus what I should see has been 50%. You know, this is not manageable for when you're scanning whatever. Look how blurry that was. It took forever to stop blurring. I'm sure you saw there. It took like a quarter to half a second to stop blurring once I stopped. Like why? Why that should never be happening. So if I do that, if I do this on come on, Geoguessr, okay. If I do that on San Juan is a big one. There it is. Okay. I don't know what I was trying to say. I forgot what I was trying to say. I forgot what I was saying. I'm sure I'll have something else to rant to before this game is over. This is annoying. I don't know what this is yet. What is with these like extra long black pauses? Do I have to leave? Is that what they're telling me? Okay, yeah. Alright. That way? Probably. Maybe that way. Let's bookmark this baby. Okay. I mean, I've already shown what I was talking about with the fast move. I wish I could show you the times where it just blurs and it never unblurs, because that's the other thing I've been trying to point out. Why is this sideways? 0532. I don't know 0532. Okay, I'm actually at a loss for this one. Wait, is this guy Spanish? Oh my god, no, it's Italy. Oh shit. Disregard my stupidity there. 342. I don't think that's a number. It should be like 2 or 3 digit. Okay, it's 342, 342, 342, 342, 3. No, the 3s is Barcelona, and this isn't Barcelona. I don't understand these phone numbers. Oh my god, I just literally finished saying. Oh my god. I'm so flabbergasted by trying to talk through what's going on that I'm just Camacho in wasn't it up here? Isn't that, yeah, this one. Camacho. How big is this area? Way over there. Okay. I need another round where I get to zoom for a minute to show you how bad it gets. US might be good for zooming. Yeah, see, already going like black mode. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. I'm not the only one, I'm sure, having this problem either. Like, I doubt this is just me, because I've seen other people talking about different varieties of lags that have been happening. And several have been complaining about the map loading slowly. That one happens to me too, although I haven't been able to show you as great of an example as I'd want to so far. But I have been able to show you the frequent black screens that are happening. I might wrap it up after this round, because I actually am in a position where I might actually win this match. 203, that is Connecticut. New Haven or Hartford? I think New Haven. Yeah, it is. Okay. I don't know what else to add. So I think this is the end of the video for now. I think I've made... No, I want to show you one more example of like the zoom, or the speed moving. Speed moving is the biggest problem. I gotta show you one more example before I wrap this up. I need a nice long straightaway to show you Ideally with a couple of curves so that like that happens. USA again? This is unfair. Look at that. Look at how long that took to unblur. Did you see that? That's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the unblurring. Okay, I get it. We're in Dawsonville. Is that a Texas flag? Cool. It's not breathing. Did I just call it, say a flag was breathing? Oh my god. Oh cool. Now we're in Gen 1. Awesome. 53 and the 9 in, is that gotta be North Carolina then? No, that's not North Carolina. That's not a North Carolina shape. That's this bad boy down here, isn't it? Where'd he go? There he is. 53 and the 9, Dawsonville. 53 and 9. 53. Alright. 53 goes. Is this still part of the state? Yeah. 53 vanishes down here. Okay. 53 and the 9. Where'd the 53 just go? How did I lose the... How is it possible I lost the 53? Huh? Oh, never mind. Am I in the wrong state? No, I'm in the right state. Okay, I have a trouble here because I don't trust that 53. I don't trust it. I don't know where else it is, but I don't trust that. Did I? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Why are both of the... Ugh. Okay, good. I finally have a place to show you the speed running. Alright, so it usually does the same thing. It just starts off, the first few frames are actually good. Then you notice it starts to get black screens mixed in. There'll be points where it will be non-stop black screen for 10 seconds, 5 seconds at the very least. I will have to come to a full stop and like try and get it to stop doing that. That happens all the time. Yeah, I don't know how to explain that one. 700s, I'm way off. 600s. Bergen, question mark? 575, getting closer. 520, very close. Alright, where's my 515? Yeah, I don't know what else to add. I think I have said everything that needs to be pointed out. And, I don't think there's anything else. 515. Ned Strand to the east. Ned Strand's here, so we're like out here somewhere. Where's my starting point again? We went that way, we went south. Actually I do like this. That wasn't as close as I thought. Anyways, that's it for this video. It's 15 minutes long already. That's too much.